of the efforts taken by my government to raise the scales of development on the higher education front. We must direct our energies towards developing our universities to meet global benchmarks. Universities should be prime movers of change. A more just, humane and sustainable society requires the development in each of our students of a personal moral compass and a commitment to ethical decision making. It is necessary not merely to achieve personal excellence but also to enable the nation to rise to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. Here I would like to quote Benjamin Franklin, who said, and I quote, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." Unquote. Learning should be a two-way process and should involve the intellect and heart of the student and the faculty. Social commitment on the part of the educationists cannot be overlooked. As you set out on the next steps of your journey and as you cross many more milestones that mark your achievements, I am sure you will proudly recall the value of the opportunities that the University of Madras gave you and how it empowered you to achieve success. With confidence, you leave this place ready and determined to do your part in the never-ending quest to advance peace, prosperity and justice in your environment, to choose your own path, to risk failure, to further the boundaries of knowledge and to shine forth as worthy citizens of this great nation. Whichever path you choose and whichever gates you pass through, I wish you safety, good guidance and truthfulness. I wish that you may be guided wisely through the tunnels and labyrinths of life and that you find the still center of your purpose and your being untarnished, persistent, illuminated and brightly glowing. On this auspicious occasion, I urge you to solemnly reaffirm the ideals of the university and dedicate yourselves wholeheartedly to the task of building a resurgent nation of high idealism and noble endeavors on the foundation of knowledge and moral values. I invoke upon each one of you the blessings of the Almighty, your parents, your teachers, and all the elders gathered here. Thank you.
நோபல் ஆராய்ச்சியாளர்களையும் சர்வதேச கல்வியாளர்களையும் உருவாக்கிய பெருமை சென்னை பல்கலைக்கழகத்துக்கு உண்டு என்று முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா புகழாரம் சூட்டினார்.
Universities are temples of knowledge, wherein students are initiated as novices into the mysteries of knowledge. They have frequently been regarded as key institutions in processes of social change and development. The most explicit role they have been allocated is the production of highly skilled labor and research output to meet perceived economic ends. Universities do not only respond to society's needs, they contribute to its evolution. Universities in Tamil Nadu are now finding themselves at the very center of development and are entrusted with the task of training and harnessing vital human resources essential for catapulting Tamil Nadu to the numero uno status in the country. The University of Madras has pegged the stakes high for its students, and the alumni have distinguished themselves in various fields of excellence in India and abroad and brought laurels to their alma mater. The Madras University boasts of many stalwarts as its alumni. It has produced 2 Nobel laureates, Sir C.V. Raman, who won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930, and Dr. S. Chandrasekhar in 1983, and 2 Presidents of India, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, to name a few. The list, however, is endless, with hundreds of faculty members and students proving their mettle both in India and abroad. They are all shining examples for the young people here to emulate. You need to learn from the dedication, scholarly pursuit and will to succeed of these eminent personalities. Education is a powerful tool for human progress and empowerment. It is also a strong driver of social thinking and transformation. True education should emphasize achievement of human resource development in its entirety and thereby augment the nation's richest asset. Imparting ethical values as a significant constituent of education, therefore, is no longer merely obligatory but a constitutional imperative essential for the development and realization of the full potential of the human person. Socrates had said, and I quote, "Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel," unquote.
முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா உத்தரவின்படி சென்னை பெருநகருக்கு நாள் ஒன்றுக்கு 180 மில்லியன் லிட்டர் சுத்திகரிக்கப்பட்ட குடிநீர் வீராணம் ஏரியிலிருந்து இன்று திறந்துவிடப்பட்டது.